It's the Iceman with a free college football play for week 1. Before I get to that, let me get you up to speed with everything I got going on at jesseshewell.com for this football season. Let's start with week 1 of the NFL. Big news. I got my game of the year going in the very first week. Last year's game of the year was a thriller with Denver beating the Patriots at home. And I like to say it doesn't get any better than perfect. I've never lost an NFL game of the year. So you're going to want to get that for 99 bucks. It's available at the website. Another thing I'd like to say is, we do get a fair bit of criticism as sports handicappers, and one of the things that the critics like to say a lot is, listen, Jess, if you were really as good as you say you are, why would you have to charge money for your picks? Why not just give them away for free? And you know what? To a certain degree, I agree with that. I don't need your money. I've got thousands of followers on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, that follow my free picks. They've never given me a dime. I've never asked them for a dime. I don't need your money. I'll give you the free picks. So we got a free video play today. In addition to that, I'm giving away free futures bets all year long. That's plays like the Stanley Cup winner, the Super Bowl winner, Heisman Trophy, MVP, prop bets, stuff like that. That's yours, absolutely free, no purchase necessary. All you got to do is type your email address in the box at the top right of the website. So let's get right to the free pick. It's the Michigan Wolverines, one of the most overhyped teams coming into this season. They're hosting Hawaii in week 1. They're asked to cover 42 points. I think it's a pretty inflated spread here. Hawaii's a pretty bad team. They do get blown out a lot, but this isn't a good spot for this. This is Hawaii's second game of the year, so they're going to get a chance to work out some kinks when they play in Australia a week earlier. And, they're returning a lot of talent from, if you can call it that, from last year's team, so they got a bit of experience. And when you really look at Michigan, I just don't think they're as good as people are saying they are. I know they were 5-7 in 2014. They won 10 games last year. But who did they really beat last year? They didn't really beat anybody. They had 3 tough games. They lost to Utah. They lost to Michigan State. Now that was a close one. They probably should have won. At the end of the day, they didn't. They lost. At home to Ohio State, they lost 42-13 last year. Now, Hawaii played Ohio State in Columbus. They lost 38-0. Actually, that game was even closer than the final score would indicate. They were only losing 17-0 after 3 quarters. So, I think these teams are a little closer than that big number of 42. I'm going to say go with a value bet on Hawaii for week 1. And I'd also like to give a shout out to some other handicappers on my site. I don't work alone. I got some of the biggest names in the industry working with me. Let's start with Mark David. He's the money leader for August. Mark's really killing it with Major League Baseball. And we got some big names on the top 10 money earners list for the year. We got Ben Burns. We got AAA Sports. We got Matt Fargo, Rob Vincelletti. We got all the boys here at jesseshewell.com. If you got any questions for me about the free pick, or if you just want to talk about sports, don't be afraid to hit me up on social media, Facebook and Twitter anytime. I'm always happy to talk to guys. And yeah, good luck, and we'll see you next week.